days of cleaning with Hayley. Moving on from yesterday's clean, which was our laundry, we are now going to be tackling something that is hated by, it seems, from the community post, by most of us. It's ironing. Today's clean and organised, I want us all to get our laundry that we should have washed yesterday prepared and ready to be stored away. So in this vlog, we are going to be doing a spot of ironing. I am going to be giving you some Hayley's helpful hacks for those of us that choose to not iron. Hi Felicia. And we are also going to be organising our clothes and storing them away. So I'm going to be showing you some different tips and tricks to do this as well. So if you have got a whole pile of laundry that needs putting it away, that, my friends, is what we're going to be tackling. So up you get, grab your laundry, because we are going to be getting it organised and tidy. Generally in my house, I don't iron straight from the tumble dryer and when the washing is dried, and there's a reason for this. It goes back to our running theme on this 30 days of cleaning with Hayley, and that is clean smarter, not harder. My theory here is when you have ironed your clothes, whichever way you store them, whether you're a folder, whether you hang them, with the exception of those of you that have loads of closet space and nothing's touching, your clothes are going to get wrinkled. There's no way around this. It is just going to happen. So what's then going to end up happening is once you go to wear it, it is going to need ironing to some level, or the creases being taken out in some way. I've got some good hacks for that, so that's why I'm like toying with the creases being removed in some way. So stay tuned for that, because I have got a treat for you non-ironing lovers. Okay, now we are at our ironing stations and we have our ironing board and iron set up ready to go. I wanted to talk you through my preferred process. So when it comes to ironing my clothes, you guys would have seen this from my speed cleans. All of the laundry from my tumble dryer goes upstairs into the bedroom. Eventually, that ends up sometimes in a huge mountain. I'm not Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, so I'm not about to sugarcoat this for you. I can end up with the biggest pile of laundry that needs folding and placing away. Because there's 5 of us in the house, it's just an absolute mountain. So what I like to do is I put it upstairs on my bed or on a chair, and then I begin the process of folding it and putting away. No ironing happens before this process. This is going back to the reason of they get wrinkled, they get recreased. I don't particularly enjoy ironing. I am with the majority of you guys. I don't wake up in the morning and go, yay, I'm gonna get to do a load of ironing today. I'm sorry, Nan. My Nan would be furious, because my Nan was an avid ironer. Like, at home, when we lived at home with my Nan, if ever we couldn't find her and it was like, where's Nan? It would be like, she'd be ironing, and you would find her like, all right, love, what are you up to? And I'm like, oh, she's attached to the ironing board again. But I just don't enjoy doing it. It's not one of my favourite tasks to do, and I just find it really boring, and I also find it like time wasting as well. I would rather be cleaning my toilet. I'm just being real with you guys. I'd rather be cleaning my toilet than ironing clothes that are going to get creased again and going to need re-ironing. So what I tend to do is I fold them straight from the dryer, and then once they've been put away, when we go to wear them, that's when the ironing comes out, because it's like, we're going to wear this, and that is only if they are really creased. After we've covered this section, I'm going to go through with you guys things that I do to avoid the iron at all costs. Some of them are quite extreme, but you live by the sword, you die by the sword. But let's get on to this task in hand. So we've addressed my ironing process / non-existent process, and now we're going to head into ironing and why ironing is somewhat beneficial. If you've got certain items that you have washed on a cool wash, this is when ironing comes into play. Ironing can kill 99% of bacteria when exposed to temperatures of 60 degrees or over. So if you've popped something on a cool wash to be a bit more energy efficient, then it is a good idea afterwards to iron it, just because you're then adding that level of heat, which will kill off any bacteria that you didn't get in the washing machine. Ironed clothes do give the appearance of a fresher, newer looking item. And finally, ironing softens fabrics and makes them feel softer on your skin when you wear them. When it comes to ironing, you want to start with more delicate items first. So these will be things like silks and wools. Because you're going to be using a lower temperature, we're going to start with those first. I don't have anything to hand that's silk or wool, so let's pretend this t-shirt is silk or wool. You want to turn your clothes inside out, so you're not ironing them from the front, you're ironing them from the back. And ideally, you want to go up and down. You don't want to do this, although I have to say I do this all the time, but you're not supposed to. You're supposed to go forward and back, forward and back. Doing this allegedly puts strain on the fabric. How much strain, we don't know. I'm not Johnson's Dry Cleaners, but allegedly it does put strain on the fabric. So you're supposed to go in a up and down motion when ironing your clothes. Once you've ironed your delicate items, you can then go ahead and move on to the stuff that can have a higher heat from the iron. So these will be things like cotton and polyester. Once you have completed your ironing, you want to put the item somewhere where it can dry. It will be slightly moist from the steam from the iron, and you don't want it to stay that way, because what will happen is once you put this away in your drawers, it's going to end up getting that horrible musky smell, and we want to avoid that. We want blue flavour coming out of all of our organs and all of our skin. We don't want the smell of mould and mildew. Now we've covered the basics when it comes to ironing, let's move on to the Hayleys Help Guides to ironing without ironing. In at number 1, and one of my favourite things to do, is the spritz and crease release. Once you are dressed, if you have creases, spritz yourself with a water mist. This works great for jeans in particular, and the weight of the fabric along with the water and the warmth from your body removes the creases as the water dries. Number 2 is the tumble dryer decrease. Spritz the fabric with some water, place in the dryer and run it for about 5 to 10 minutes. When you remove it, you'll have a crease-free item of clothing. And finally, in at number 3 is the steam and air. Hang your creased clothes you want to wear on an airer and blast them with your steamer. The creases will come right out and no iron is required. This is particularly good if you have multiple items you want to decrease. Now that the ironing has been addressed, we can move on to the best way to fold your clothes and store them away neatly and efficiently. But before we go, let's take a moment of all of us iron-hating people of the world. Ask your neighbour, ask your friend, ask Gordon Ramsay, and say to them, do you like ironing? And I guarantee you, the answer will be, no, I do not. I think more of us than we like to admit loathe ironing. Do you like ironing?
No. No?
No!
Nick, no!
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 No! No!
Yeah, I do. So.
The best way I find to do your laundry when it comes to folding it and putting it away, it is literally get your double bed, dump your laundry on the bed, and you've got this whole area then to work with when it comes to folding. I don't like to fold and then put away, because otherwise you're just doing back and forth, back and forth. I like to get it into sections first, and once all of this has been compressed down and is folded neatly, then I go ahead and put it away. So, to start off with, we're going to go with, if you've got sets, so if you've got an item that is a two-piece, so you've got the matching top and trousers, this is how we're going to fold them. So I'm going to use this as the example. So fold the top first and fold it over like this, so you've got this the hem bit here. Then you're going to go ahead and get the trousers. This works for most items. And fold the trousers over like this. And then you're going to start at the bottom bit here, so where the ankle part is, and you're going to place the top that you folded where the ankles are. And then you're going to fold and fold and fold and fold, and you're going to end up with something that looks like this. This can then go away into my drawer. You can either lay it flat or you can lay it so it's stacked up like this. The Marie Kondo method. We've got to give her credit for this because she invented it after all. And you can have it stood up like this if you want, or you can have it flat. And what this does is it makes it a lot easier when it comes to getting an outfit out for the day, whether it's a gym outfit, a matching outfit for your kids that you have. You know that both parts are folded and together, and you don't have to start rummaging through everything else to find the matching component to the trousers or the top, because they're there in one handy little bundle. Okay, let's move on to folding t-shirts now. So for folding t-shirts, the easiest way to do it is to fold them one side in, the other side in, and then you're gonna just roll it down like this. Again, this just makes it so it fits into your drawer a lot more organised. So you've got this front bit here, you want that kind of face in the front, and that is how you fold a t-shirt, guys. Jumpers, we're going to do exactly the same as what we did with the t-shirts, except we're first going to roll the sleeves over like this. So they're going to go diagonally across the jumper. Then you can go ahead and bring the side parts in like this. And then you can go ahead and fold it. And again, that then is your jumper. For kids items, especially leggings, I like to do the roll method. So these are Sienna's little leggings, and what I like to do with these is I like to just roll them. So start from the waistband and then roll down all the way to the bottom. And then I put these in her drawer, so she'll have one there, one there, one there. And I also do this with her t-shirts. This is really good if you've got teeny tiny drawers. It doesn't work as great, I don't find, on adult clothes. I feel that this works better when you've got small children. Today's vlog, guys. I hope you have found it helpful. If you have, go ahead and smash the like button. Don't forget, as always, to continue sharing the 30 days of cleaning with Hayley on your socials. Leave in the comments any good hacks you guys have for us non-ironing people, and I will see you again tomorrow for some more 30 days of cleaning with Hayley. Mwah. Bye, guys.